Yo!
Not gonna lie, I got that Muskies to 10 bet too. I put both of those bets in.
What, plus 10?
No, my first team to 10.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, let's go.
I should have bet that too. But I'm on the under.
Get it, baby.
That works.
Let's go.
That works.
Let's get a quick 2.
I forgot that we're on the under, but I'm also rooting for the Muskies, so it's going to be a unique thing.
You'll hear me cheer for the Muskies to get the 10, and then after that.
I'm going to just quickly do some work over here, and I'll be over.
You're good. You're good. That's too quick. Boom!
Hit a 3.
No. Slow it down. We want to be 10-0
All right.
with 10 minutes to go.
You're right. Run some offense.
Use a full
Offense.
30.
Well, that's not the shot they want. Holy moly. Maybe this is Xavier's day. If that guy's hitting that shot.
We got some.
Those are warm as hell. I ain't drinking one
I
of
ain't
them.
drinking one of them, Casey.
I'm
What do
not
you mean?
drinking
They've
them.
been sitting in the room
They've
all
been
night.
sitting
It's
inside.
the
I'm
room-
drinking a beer.
the room temperature.
I'm not drinking a beer at noon.
I'm drinking beer, dude. Why not?
Go ahead, Case.
It's college basketball season, isn't it, Casey?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
It's we got St. Patrick's Day on Sunday.
Yeah, it's not on March Madness this year. If that goes in.
Oh my God, Spur! Oh
Let's
baby,
go,
Spur!
baby!
7-0.
Let's get the 10.
What'd you get? 2 to 1?
Yeah,
should've
I got
bet.
plus 185 by the time I put it in. But
I
still.
should have bet it. I had time to bet it too.
How fired up is
Are we
Paul
doing
right
this? Are we doing the damn thing? No.
now? Oh, UConn's
Good
cold.
miss.
They're cold. That's
Good
good for that under.
miss. Good miss.
Hey, that's all right for the under, though. It's all right.
All right.
Guys, do we have any spare shirts in this?
What happened, Reader?
I get nervous up here doing this show. I swear, like I smell them and they smell like deodorant. I put on deodorant.
If Xavier wins this game, just do the show without a shirt on tomorrow. What do you think? Is that the?
Tom's doing the show
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's right, because of Miami.
Yeah, I think I jumped the gun there. I think I can do it, but I already told Tom that he can do it, so I think he was planning on it. So
Oh yeah, because the game's not till what 3.
3.
I'm doing softball with you, and it's not till 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, the Muskies look good.
Yes, they do.
Good start.
Did they have a vlog?
A vlog today.
Yeah.
If they did, they didn't tell us.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta tell us. Okay, they didn't have one, but they tweeted something out about like first 1.5 days and deodorant with antiperspirant. I swear to God, guys, I use antiperspirant. I don't use deodorant. I use stuff that keeps me from sweating. And I used to not sweat. I used to not sweat a lot. I think it's from me gaining weight and everything like that.
I like this. Run some offense. A miss is okay for the under.
Use the full 20. Oh,
Oh
no.
man, there it is. Just
10
like
nothing,
that, baby.
Not a sweat. Not a sweat.
Easy money.
By the way, you were right about Quincy yesterday.
$25 back. That was a quick 50. What, about almost $50?
Yeah, your boy Quincy, by the way, shot 13 threes yesterday.
I know. I told you he was going to be
3
chucking.
for 13.
I didn't know he wasn't going to hardly make any, but I knew he'd be chucking.
No.
All right,
All
now
right,
just
slow it
no
down.
more points.
No
more-
points.
No points.
10-2 going into half. Sir Boy said, "How about that? I hope you bet it too." That's what we need. (10-2). Live line, UConn's 8 -8. AJ worst, it's a hammer. AJ, you're the worst. He needs a prescription. Honestly, you know what I need to start doing is I gotta just start wearing undershirts, right? I just gotta get a bunch of Hanes white t-shirts and just rock those and just be a 2-shirt guy.
All right.
Slap the floor. Let's play some D.
What'd you get, Reader? 70.5?
70.5. I actually liked the over, but everyone said
It
bet
was
the under.
71.5 on DraftKings again, man. You need to get on DraftKings.
Yeah, FanDuel sucks. I haven't looked at DraftKings stock in a while. How much money did I lose by selling? DraftKings stock.
Wonder why that is. Like, that's 2 days in a row they've been a point. I mean, I guess if you're going the other way, it don't matter. But
Where AJ hates when I wear that Budweiser shirt. Why do you hate that Budweiser shirt, AJ? I wore a Budweiser shirt. He's like, "Are you kidding me? You're showing up to work in a Budweiser shirt?" I was like, "I do a sports podcast. Like, am I not allowed wearing a beer shirt?"
yeah, drink a Bud. I haven't had an actual Budweiser there probably since high school.
You know what I always talk to my friends about? We used to drink in high school Bud Platinums.
Yeah, I remember those.
Remember those Bud Light Platinums, which were like heavy alcohol beers?
Are they still a thing? Like the Bud Platinums? I don't think I've seen them.
I don't know, but we acted like in high school when we would drink those, like we were drinking hard liquor. Like we would like, because you're young and you're dumb, you would like act like you're more drunk than you were. We were acting like we were like taking swigs of straight whiskey. We were like, dude, this shit's hitting me hard.
The dumb things we used to do. My buddies used to always do the beer Olympics every year, and then you would have a partner. I mean, me and my partner Donald, we would the night before the beer Olympics, we'd go buy like a 24-pack or whatever of Milwaukee Best Ice, thinking that was getting us ready for the next day. Like, we're gonna drink some Beast Ice tonight and get ready for the beer Olympics.
I've been a part of like 4 or 5 different beer Olympics, and I think I've finished it once. Like you have all these plans, and if you do it like at a party, like unless that's like the mode of the party, you never finish it. Like if it's like,
well, yeah, because it's like 6 events.
Right, and whoever's losing just quits. They're just like, I'm done with this.
So, beer Olympics though, are you having to run a mile or like?
No.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of events.
It's like beer pong, flip cup,
like,
slip and flip.
Yeah,
So it's not like a true athletic feat.
No.
Okay.
I remember we used to do it over at a guy's house that had a pool. And one of our events, he would set up a slip and slide. You'd have to chug a beer out of a cup, flip cup, go down the slip and slide, chug a beer out of a cup, do flip cup, swim across the pool, and then grab a full beer, swim back across the pool, put it on the table, go back down the slip and slide, and tag your partner in.
What?
And he would do.
I like that.
That was one of the events, and that was a wild event.
Slip and flip's fun. We used. Casey asked about running a mile. There's a thing called a beer mile, Casey. So
yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was a beer mile.
yeah, beer mile is, since there's 4 laps around a track, you drink a beer after each lap.
Ugh,
And in college, I went to a dry campus where if you got caught drinking, you got like in like serious trouble. Like you didn't get reprimanded, you got in like some serious trouble. And I one day took off on the track, and I had my friends bring a book bag of beer, and they were like filling up a cup of beer, and I would run a lap and would drink, and I puked like on the 3rd lap. I still have never done it. I told myself I would try again. Man, that's tough. Haro, no. Elliot did not go to school for engineering.
All right.
Ah, yes.
Missed shots.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go run some offense, Xavier.
I don't know where
second possession.
I don't know where the intro came from. We needed a new intro when Tom was no longer hosting, but
The new intro, Trace had his inspiration from the Michael Jordan intros back in the day, the Bulls.
Serious from Alan Parsons Project.
That's pretty good footwork by that guy right there. Stopped on a dime.
Did you see me asking Paul today? I said, "Is it just a matchup nightmare?" And he said, "Brother, that's a matchup disaster."
It's a matchup disaster for about every team. I mean,
UConn's so good.
who matches up good against
UConn's jerseys are sweet too, by the way. That navy and the red.
I mean, it's college basketball. It's gonna take a night where UConn just doesn't have their best game. They're missing shots.
I don't know if
if UConn's hitting threes, you can't beat them.
Right. Mark said first half under looks good. It doesn't look great. It looks okay.
If Desmond Claude keeps missing layups,
Need that.
Who's this kid here at the bottom? 12. He seems small.
That's that He's Cam Spencer, I think is his name. He's a good player.
Is he?
Yeah.
Plays the game the right way.
Does he?
No.
No, I think he was first team All Big East. Like he's.
He just seems small.
Spur, you got your 10-0, and it's 10-9.
Hey, that's all I needed.
That's all you need. Love that. Man, people would be sweating if we took that UConn spread at this point. I mean, they're down a quick 10.
Yeah, I wonder what the live spread was. Like, you probably could have taken close to first half money line. Like, it'd be even money.
Speaking of, let's check it. First half total points, the under right now is 68.5. That's on pace. Doing good there.
Oh, man, my boy who works out here at Headlines sent me a screenshot of a bet. He bet that both teams would score in the first 2 minutes.
What?
You bet on FanDuel
man.
that both teams would score in the first 2 minutes.
And UConn didn't.
UConn did not.
Wow. That went the other way that he probably thought it was going to go.
It was a parlay, too.
Didn't the last time
man.
UConn
In
and Xavier
both
played,
ways.
wasn't that like the 40-something point game or whatever?
Yeah, and it was Xavier didn't score for like the first 9 minutes or something.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I'm not at this under.
Oh, God, I didn't have a prayer. It's already at 20 points.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even really feel good betting it.
Yeah, I wanted the over because I just didn't want to root
I just
for
checked
no
it. It was
points.
68.5, the live line.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, well. This is what we need right here. Run some offense. 25.
Miss.
Yep. That's what we need for the under. Now, for Xavier, don't need that. But
Thank Sharon. We're going to keep our shirts on.
now, see, that's what we – I mean, come on, man.
All right, take a 30. Take a full 30.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
Xavier's just not good down low at all.
Oh, they got nobody. I mean, they're two pieces that they were supposed to bring back were Fremantle and Jerome. And
They just can't defend the post.
So are they both coming back?
I don't know. I don't know the plan on. I know Zach wants to. Zach's a good player.
I mean, they're both.
I mean, look at this.
That's it.
God, I can't stand that guy.
Dan Hurley.
Just can't stand him.
He's a crackhead.
Look how close he's on the court. My lord.
It was
He's almost in
nothing.
the Jeep.
Yeah, nothing like a 13-0 run.
Now it's Xavier's turn.
Oh,
And
and
one.
one. That's not good for him.
Not good for us, guys. We're in trouble.
Live line just went back up to 70.5, so
So it's right on pace.
we're out on pace.
You know what? It's going to be a close one. It's just going to come down to the end.
Oh, now it's at 72.5.
Well, I mean, all it takes is one or two bad possessions.
Yep.
In
Casey,
fact,
you
you
drinking
guys
that?
just stop watching that. Get that off your phone. I'm tired of
Casey,
this.
yeah, I'm not watching.
Sorry.
Casey, you drinking that warm beer is crazy.
It's not that warm, guys. It was cold in here this morning.
That is crazy.
It's about the same temperature as it was yesterday.
That can't be true. I don't want. Don't
Need to
toss me.
stop.
One. I don't want
Stop.
one, Casey.
You wanna prove me wrong?
All
I'm
right,
I'm
rebound.
all right.
Let's
nice
go.
board. Nice board. Let's get under 12 at 13-13. Slap the floor.
Yeah, run that clock. There we go.
Full 30. Full 30. This miss and then immediately
Oh
into
my
a
God,
transition.
That had no chance.
That's
That had
perfect.
no chance of working.
Oh.
UC does that all the time. It's like the possession's going bad, and they're like, "Oh, let's just throw it up for a Z's," and they throw it out of bounds. They did it like 2 or 3 times last night.
Ten seconds. Use it all.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's a foul on the floor. That's okay. 5 seconds. They're not going to get a good shot, more than likely.
Back to 20.
Oh, it's back to 20.
Back to 20. They called the foul.
Yeah, waste some more time. Tick.
This time of the year is fun. It really is. I mean, basketball games on at noon.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of games on right now.
They got a bucket immediately. They could have used
Hey, that's
5
okay,
seconds.
though. It's a 2-point bucket. They took a lot of time off the clock that possession.
Let's keep it right here. Run a full 30.
Now UConn's running some offense. This is good.
Yep.
Already done their 15.
Keep it rotating. Yeah, keep it.
Rotate the ball. This is what I'm talking about.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, that defense.
They
didn't call foul.
Big miss.
Use 20. Take your time.
Yeah,
What's the
right.
rush? What's the rush?
And
That's a foul.
All right, under 20, 15, 13. Under 12.
Hey, yeah, they just ran 30-something seconds off the clock right there on that possession.
Sharon Peters says it's a watch party, yet we're not wearing watches. That's kind of clever. I actually
Sharon.
never have heard that joke before. I mean, like that. I'm not saying that sincerity. That's pretty clever.
Sharon, you don't want me to take my shirt off. I didn't see that one earlier.
I think I'd feel more comfortable if I did take mine off, but. All right. Any news on the Twitter sphere while we're doing this?
What in the world?
The NFL is investigating the Eagles and the Vikings for tampering. They might forfeit draft picks. How severe of draft picks? Like, we talking early draft picks?
What's going on? The Vikings tampered?
All right.
Who'd they tamper?
I don't know.
Have they even who'd the
Eagles and the Falcons is what you mean, right?
Oh, the Eagles and the Falcons. Oh, you're talking about Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Eagles and the Falcons?
The Eagles were trying to get Kirk Cousins?
Yeah, what are we talking about? It's the Eagle. Oh, I saw Vikings the first time. For the free agent signings of Saquon and Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, so Eagles and Falcons.
That's kind of nuts.
I mean, what? I know that Kurt had an interview where he kind of had some incriminating evidence that he ended up talking to their athletic trainer before the thing, before the legal tampering period. So that might be what it is. But I don't know what is what is classified as illegal tampering. Is it literally your athletic trainer talking to them saying, "Are you healthy?" Is that tampering?
I don't know.
Or does it have to be contract negotiations? I have no clue.
I would say it has to be contract negotiations, right? I mean,
That's what I would think too.
they're already throwing some money at him. Have the Vikings done anything yet? Who's their
Sam Darnold?
Sam Darnold.
Oh God, dude, that's what they got to be. They're drafting the guy, right? I mean,
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
They should be.
what pick did they have? The 9th or something like that?
They have the
No,
11th.
The Bears have the 9th.
They have the 11th, I think. 11th
Sharon,
or 12th.
how is your burn recovery going? I am scared that I'm going to have scars on my face for a while. But I have faith in the resilience of my skin.
Get him fired up, play some defense, Sean.
It's a tough graphic for Xavier. It's been a tough year for Xavier, guys. Being the fan that I am for Xavier is fun because I have no clue how good we're going to be every year. Literally no clue.
Well, next
that
year's
every
going to be
college
the same
sport?
thing because they're going to be going into the year of probably pretty much a brand new team, I would think.
Jonathan Powell. What about him going to Xavier? See that?
Yeah, that's right.
From CJ? Now he went to Centerville?
If you're not a blue blood, like
Wait,
that's
Jonathan Powell's on
genuinely
CJ?
college.
He's on
sport,
Centerville
right?
now.
Oh, he's on Centerville. So that's
He went to CJ a couple years ago. Remember him?
yeah.
Kinda
That's
like-
right. I forgot he went to Centerville. So that's why. Man, Hamilton. Phew.
Yeah, it was
that's
what,
tough.
23, 27, and then I got a text message that said this is over pretty
Yeah.
quickly after the second half started.
Yeah, they just went on a huge run.
CJ Elfler said he's
All
like, it's
right.
not going to be close.
So I just checked. I'm not checking the live total in the half, but I did just check the first half spread, and it's -2.5 for UConn.
You're saying we should hit that.
I think that's pretty good value at this point in the game, right?
Not if a three's hit right here.
Yeah, I don't know.
If they
man.
hit
I
a
don't know.
three
The
here,
Muskies
then-
look good. Muskies look
That's-
good. That's why it was -2.5.
That's why it was
Yeah,
minus
that's
Because
why
that's
it's
already.
-2.5.
Get off your phone, man.
Well, I'm just checking. I wanted to see if I can bet something else.
Race to 20.
Race to 20.
Was that Claude who just hit that?
Yes, that was Claude.
Say he's not much of an outside shooter. If he can work on that, he could become a really good player. If he gets that outside shot where he's shooting at least 35% from out there, because he's really good at getting to the hole, getting those floaters.
I just made up another dumb bet.
What'd you do?
What did you bet, Reed?
I bet Xavier's money line.
No, you didn't make bad bet. Look at this.
See, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for
I
another
kind of
bet.
want the
and
Muskies
now-
to win. Let's make it interesting.
Well, I know what happens here for this next drive. I'm down now. I'm down.
All right. Get off the phone.
I'm
man.
down.
I
I'm
know-
down. I'm
I know-
out.
I know
I'm
this
out.
is going in, dude. I mean, come on.
I'm down. I'm sorry. I'm out. I'm out.
Oh, no. This isn't the pace we need, boys.
You're right.
Let's
This is
slow
not the
it-
pace.
We got to slow it down a little bit here.
Slow it down.
Boys- oh, no.
Oh,
This ain't good.
Slow it down.
come on.
We're
Stop
still on
rushing it.
pace.
Stop rushing it.
Just slow down now. Slow down. Run
Take
some
a full
offense.
30.
Just
Take a
don't-
30.
Don't be in a hurry.
Under 8. What we need? They're
Here's
at
some
40.
soccer. Park
If
the
we keep them
bus.
at like 45, going to the under 8, that'd be nice.
Park the bus.
Now I'm torn. Because I want misses and makes.
You just need a bunch of misses, dude. Both teams. Let's just start missing
2019
some shots.
would be
This-
great.
I was gonna say, I thought he was going to go to work
No.
good, too.
Nice. Need it. Boards.
Where's the rebound, dude? Nobody was even going after it.
Boards. Nice.
That's big for us, boys.
Slow it. I like this. Slow it down.
Back-to-back empty possessions, and they slowed it down.
All right. I'm off the
Oh
betting
no!
odds. Oh.
Someone dive. Foul on who?
They
On
called
us?
They called it on Xavier.
On us? That's ridiculous. It's hard to beat Connecticut and the refs.
Tell you what, Kansas got some calls in that game last night. It was like the refs were trying to get him back in it. They called an offensive foul on Dan Skillings last night where I don't even know if he touched the guy. He did a spin move.
Yeah, I saw the same thing. I
Oh,
was
dude,
like, what
he
are they
he
calling
didn't even
there?
touch the dude. They called an offensive foul on it.
He pulled out such a great spin move. The guy
He literally
fell
juked
over.
the guy out of his
Yeah.
shoes. Yeah, he fell.
Sometimes, man, I wonder what they see.
Get us a miss here.
Took
Need a
2
miss.
points away from us.
Nice.
Nice.
Now,
Take the full 30. Take it. Who's main? Nice.
Wow,
Okay.
finish. Who's that
Okay. Who is that guy?
So I've watched Xavier a few times this year, and I don't remember that guy.
Come on, need to stop here. Let's
gotta
get to the under
bucket,
8.
though.
Let's get to the under 8. No.
Don't go. All right,
Yes.
rebound.
Board.
all right.
All right, baby.
Down, slow.
We got to under 8.
Park the bus. Let's
Take
run
our
some
time.
offense.
Let's go. Slow it down.
Shorten the game. Less possessions.
Just take your time.
Dez,
Take
that's
your
not a good
time.
look.
Oh, that's
He made that earlier. He didn't want to take it again.
Yes.
Rebound. Oh.
Look at that. Can we get another stop? Slap the floor. Ah.
You got to stop the ball.
That was a foul. You're just chucking dudes underneath the
All
basket.
right, you guys missing shots. I like this. Keep missing them.
This is great for us. Yeah, you got to reset.
Yeah, right.
Gotta
Did you
reset
guys
the
see that
offense.
foul on the board? That was a felonious.
I did. I'll be honest. It looked like the dude driving to the hole might have got fouled, too. I think they're just letting them play a little bit. They're letting them play.
Sharon Peters has a question for you, Casey.
What did she say?
She says, Casey, can you confirm the rumor that when you worked at Fox 59 that you punched a child on air?
Well, I did not work for Fox 59, so that's the first part. And,
So no.
punching a child on air, that's pretty blasphemous in terms of anyone doing that. So
AJ said he killed Blaney, so I wouldn't put anything past him.
he killed Blaney.
Is it 2019?
Blaney was like 6 years after or before me. I tried to tell a story that happened during my sister's time in high school, and I'm now being framed for it. It's ridiculous. I was not there at the crime scene. Wasn't even in high school yet.
All right, man.
I like where we're at.
Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
look at the live line now?
Just you can take a quick peek at it and then put it down before they come back and we know they made a 3 or something.
Now, I will say this. I did put some money on the spread. I got Xavier at 2.5, plus 2.5.
I feel like we got to be
plus
good
money.
on that live line right now, right?
The live line's 66.
Yeah, so we're
The
we're
spread,
feeling good.
and
We're
it's
feeling
and
good
it's pretty
there.
much a pick 'em on the money line.
Yeah, I got Xavier at plus 100 on plus 2.5. I feel really good about that at this very moment. But it is
if
UConn.
it's plus money on the money, if it's even money on the money line, I'm gonna go into the tank real quick. Sorry,
Whip
Reaper.
something up. Casey's
the
definitely
hell?
gonna Chase Simpson of the Chatterbox.
What the what? My mother-in-law, God love her. She just commented on a Chatterbox post of them out in Arizona.
Oh no,
Called them losers.
Yes, Arrow. I will.
called them losers.
What, Jan? What is that bull junk?
I'm watching the game, Harrow. Don't worry. Harrow.
What platform did she do that? on?
Twitter.
She called them losers.
What the hell was that bull junk?
I'm checking it. Just this recent post.
It was one from like
Like 4 days ago.
yeah, a few days ago. I asked Trace on the stream last night what he thought about Molly's his top 5 rankings yesterday.
Oh no.
He acted like he didn't know about it, so maybe he didn't. I don't know. They told him that. She did a top 5 and gave an honorable mention out.
Yeah, it was tough.
That was tough.
That's a good resume from UConn.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's a pretty good resume. Who'd they lose? They lost to Creighton at home, right? No,
Yeah.
on the road. They lost to Creighton on the road.
and then they lost to Kansas, and then who was their other loss? Did they have 1 or 2 Big East losses? Was both their losses, the other 2 losses in the Big
They
East?
lost to like Seton Hall
That's right. It
because
was
they lost to Seton Hall, then Xavier played them and beat them by like 20.
yeah.
And that's when I held out hope that Xavier was going to be good. Did you agree with what Paul said?
What?
That they have to win the tournament to get in?
Who?
UC?
I don't think that's true.
Nah, that's not true. No,
I agree that you have to get to the championship.
I think the championship game, to feel good. I don't think they have to win the tournament. That's crazy talk.
They win tonight.
West Virginia got in the tournament last year with a 7-11 Big 12 record, and they were a 9 seed.
Yeah,
They got in like comfortably.
if they win tonight, they're in a really good spot. You ask me.
I think they do need to win tonight and tomorrow to feel like comfortable. Like, all right, I feel like we're good now.
Thank you, Sharon.
Because they'll be.
Appreciate that. I hope you're not
You
just
look at
saying that because you
overall
said
record,
something
they'll
about my
be
mom.
21
message
and
before.
13, right?
Love you.
And a win against Baylor.
Their
at
their
full
net
strength,
ranking is
like-
going to be their net ranking will be way too high if they win tonight and tomorrow. I mean, they'll be like in the top 25 of the net
Yeah.
if they win tonight and tomorrow.
Who did win the game time drawing? Did they do that?
Yeah, I think it was Mark Fetters.
Mark Fetters just asked who won the game time drawing for $300.
Oh, I thought it was him. Maybe I'd have to get back. I wasn't really paying much attention because I wasn't in it, so
I didn't get it.
I was watching the game. So
Yeah, I was. About to,
there was a bunch of entries though. I noticed that they had a big old wad of paper. It was
yeah, I wish I would have participated in that.
Oh,
I
Mark
totally
won.
forgot
Congratulations, Mark.
I thought it was Mark.
If you were a real degenerate
Did you-
gambler, you should put it all.
You didn't see how they did the drawing last night? You
No,
guys
what'd
didn't
they
get
do?
to see that? They
No.
literally took this big wad of paper, like all these entries, and Trace had a pillow on his lap, and Elliot threw the paper up in the air, and whichever ones landed on the pillow made it, and there was like 3 that landed on the pillow, so that was the final 3, and then they threw those 3 up until one landed on the pillow.
I did not see it.
What a way to do a drawing. They just threw a bunch of random pieces of paper up in the air and just, hey, I mean,
Congratulations,
that's the way to do
Mark.
it. Congrats, Mark, if you're the winner.
All right. Was that a 3-point play? I wasn't paying attention.
No, it was just a regular foul. Two free throws. There's only been 5 fouls in the first half.
Use another 30.
Paul saying they got to win the tournament. That's crazy talk.
I do agree. There's a lot of people that think if they win tonight,
I don't think tonight's going to be good enough. I think
Right.
they'll break that record. That they'll be the lowest net team to ever not make it if they win tonight. But I think if they get the 6 quad 1 wins, which
Right.
they will be at if they win the next 2 games, I don't think there's ever been a team left out that had 6 quad 1 wins, and they would have their net ranking
Right.
would be a top 25 net ranking. So
Right.
there's no way they'd get left out at that point, especially when Dayton's 45 minutes up the road.
We're getting some quick misses. I need a miss here.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, baby.
Yes.
That's
Reed,
a big
that's a
miss.
big
That's a
possession.
big
That's
miss. Let's get
huge.
honestly, I wouldn't mind a bucket here. As a Xavier money line holder,
I got the UConn money line.
baby. When did you take it?
Just
when they were down. No, just now.
When you told me it was about even money, and it was, I was like, I'm
I got it at plus 150 for Xavier.
minus 120 UConn money line.
I'm plus 100 on plus 2.5 for Xavier. So
Okay.
That's okay. 2-point field
That's-
goals for our.
Can we get to the under 4, under 50?
if we're under 4,
we're in
50,
pretty good
we're-
shape
Yeah.
because Xavier's going to start slowing down some too. They're like, all right, let's run some offense, get a good shot.
Because they need a basket here. They don't need to mess around here.
That's not a good shot. He made it. He made it, but that's
Molly.
not a good shot.
Natty Ron, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you a whole lot. Molly, by the way, I hope I'm not imposing too much, but I hope I'm just hoping the job search is going well. I don't know if you got it. I wish you the best in that. Truly. Thank you for
I think
putting
we
me
all
as number
we
one.
all agree with that. We
Yeah.
hope that your search is very fruitful. That you get what you want.
Right. Oh, Mason Rudolph to Tennessee. That's interesting.
I thought Pittsburgh was gonna get a deal done with him.
So now they might have. I just saw it come across the screen. I don't know if it's like a deal or if they just said that makes sense. So now Tennessee has like 5 quarterbacks that could play.
Is that true?
I mean, they got Malik Willis can start. Will Levis can
They
start.
still got Malik Willis, do they? I thought they got rid of him. I thought they cut ties with him last year.
Did they?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's pretty much just out of the league at this point.
Take your time then. If you
Not
got
not to
severance-
say that I thought that was gonna happen, but
I mean, how many passes did he even complete in his time in Tennessee? In the games he played, I feel like all he did was run. He really never even threw the ball at all.
I mean he only had one good season at a D2 level.
It was a
and-
D2.
Huh?
It's D1, but
It's
it's low,
D1,
it's a
right.
low D1.
Right.
It's
They have 2 levels of D1 in football.
Oh,
Yeah. It's D. I mean, Liberty technically could play, and in like one of the big six
Let's be
bowls.
honest.
If they were
they-
the highest ranked, they were like UC at in the American.
Is that right?
Yeah, they're in which league are they in?
Oh yeah, they're not even FCS. They were Liberty. Yeah, they were.
They're in
FB
like the Conference USA or
Right,
something.
right.
Yeah, they're.
I thought for sure that they were D2.
Nope. But here's the thing. Like they were drafting him off of physical talent, just like they drafted Josh Allen off of physical talent. I know you can always point at somebody that it worked out for, but like Josh Allen didn't have good college stats. He actually had pretty bad college stats.
I watched him in college though.
But he was good.
Yeah.
I never
'Cause
watched
I heard
Malik.
Liberty was on one night, and I was like, I'll check this guy out.
You're talking about Malik? You said
No,
Malik.
not Liberty.
Wyoming.
Wyoming was on one night. So I watched Josh Allen, and he was impressive.
Well, he's a man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's huge.
Yeah.
49 at the under 4. I said keep it under 50.
I don't think
good.
Josh Allen had the best guys running routes for him out there.
I'm sure Malik Willis didn't either.
Probably didn't. No.
But he had one of the best middle linebackers in all football.
I forget.
Logan Wilson.
Logan Wilson. Man, I need Logan Wilson to take a step forward again.
Yeah, I really need Pratt and Wilson.
Actually, Pratt took a bigger step back.
Yeah, I mean he was
bad.
He was in the top 10 in linebackers in 2022, and then 2021 he was probably the bottom of linebackers. I don't know if it was because I don't know why he took such a major step back. Usually that just doesn't happen.
See what some other scores are. There's a lot of games going on right now. This is when the tournaments really start to get good. Everybody's in the quarterfinals.
I have a couple plays out today.
Texas Tech's up 12-2 on BYU. North Carolina's up 8 on Florida State. The MAC quarterfinals today. Miami plays a game at some point. Minnesota's beating Michigan State by 1.
And Michigan State to win.
Michigan State's kind of wild to me.
They've had a crazy season.
They're 18-13, and they have some really bad losses, but somehow they're like locked into the tournament.
Right? Yeah, I was talking to the Indiana fan out there. I don't know his name, but he was like, "Dude, we have the exact same resume as Michigan State, and it's not the exact same resume, but it's similar."
And Michigan State's lost to James Madison.
I also
I know they're decent. James Madison's decent, but
I also took Mark Fetter's parlay that he posted on Twitter. It's got UNC and Michigan State money lines, and then the under 148. Or he had it 151, but I couldn't get it at that because it was already live. So I got 148, and that looks pretty good right now. It's 52-42 with 5 minutes left in the second. So.
IU
Beat Michigan State
is 18-13. They're 6th in the Big Ten.
So they're running with that. I mean, they tied Michigan State in the Big Ten.
Correct, and they beat Michigan State. Right?
Yeah,
they're both 10-10 in the Big Ten.
And IU's not even considered.
And
they have the same amount of Quad 1 and Quad 2 wins.
Exact same resume.
They would have had the same resume as Michigan State. And somehow Michigan State's all the way up at, 23 in the net?
It's the exact same resume.
Indiana's in the 90s. Like, how's that even work, dude? They
It's
play
the
the same conference.
And yeah, and you look at did IU have some bad out of conference games? This is IU's out of conference losses. You ready? UConn, Kansas, Auburn. That's it.
Did they beat anybody out of conference? Like anybody decent at all?
Power 5 teams that they beat was Louisville.
Yeah, that's not helping you.
No.
But
out of that, I mean, like UC doesn't have any.
No, they don't either. But
Right.
UC's not in either right now. I mean, they're 20-13, and they got 4 Quad 1 wins, just like
Does Michigan State have an out of conference win? Like, did they have some
They
big?
beat. I think they beat Baylor. They must have caught Baylor on a bad night.
They beat Baylor by 25.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They caught them on a bad night.
They also beat a tournament team in Oakland, but I mean,
They caught Baylor on a night like when that 1 year when UC played Illinois that 1 year and beat them by like 20.
right. All right, guys, we can't have runs here. We can't have any runs.
We need to just have some long offensive possessions.
We need 30 seconds off the clock. I wouldn't mind a little separation from my muskies, but a miss is okay too.
I'm greedy. I want to hit all 3 of my bets in the first half.
I would like to hit 2-2. I would like to hit my 2. And that doesn't help one of them. It doesn't help both of them, actually.
The under, that's not bad, dude. I mean, that's a 2-point. We just don't want to. We don't want a big string of threes.
Right.
We need a basket for Xavier here for Reed and I.
I mean, in what world is an oop going to work against UConn?
Is that they threw it up to that dude again? We don't even know who he is.
It's like Ensign or something like that.
He's in there just.
This is where Mouse Cop, if he was watching this stream, would bury me.
Oh yeah, if you did.
Oh my god.
For Xavier.
You know what's actually cracking me up about Mouse Cop this week is he just keeps going like, "Oh, more NFL talk," and I was like, "Do you want me to talk Muskies? Is that what you want me to do?"
I mean, it's free agency league. I mean,
right. It's actually been the most exciting NFL week probably all year, outside of the divisional rounds. Like,
it's not even over. I mean, there's still going to be guys who get signed.
Yeah, like
that first day was crazy.
It's died down a little bit.
It'll die down by the end of this week.
Yeah,
leading into next week. when the guys are back, and
We
then
le-
we'll talk baseball, and
And then
then
it's going to be almost opening days right around the corner.
yeah,
We legitimately
Talk
could
March
have
Madness.
had the same. We could have had a whole talk about a full show about every single signing we've had. We could have talked about Von Bell for a whole day.
Oh,
we could have
baby.
talked about that's not good. We can't have these teams getting 35,
wasn't good.
35 guys.
that was not good. We need a basket for Xavier though.
I would like to win one of my bets.
Need a long possession. I still feel pretty good about the under. Am I bad for feeling that way? I mean,
No, I think we're definitely
we're
in the
good
lead
shape.
here.
Yeah.
He's fighting though.
He is fighting. Probably could have finished that, but there's a reason we probably really don't know who he is. He probably don't play a whole
Doesn't
lot.
play a whole lot. Cam Spencer, you turd burglar. Cam Spencer wears Patagonia.
He just looks small out there. I don't know why I feel that way, but he looks like a tiny dude.
He can shoot it, man.
Yeah, Trace does need to do the ticket draw. He'll do that when he gets back.
The ticket draw for
The Reds tickets. Aren't they doing like some-
he's got to do that. We'll make that a priority next week.
right? Molly said she went ahead and bought opening day tickets because she wasn't for sure. Ooh, our ball. All right.
Did she get him off game time? Did you get those off game time, Molly? $20 off if you did. I seen somebody tweeted us.
She said yes, she did.
Oh, awesome! Thank you.
Come on.
We
Come on,
need some-
Xavier. Let's get a bucket.
Yeah, we need some points here for Xavier.
Missed 8 of last 9 field goal attempts. It's a good stat. Make that one, though.
Well,
All
the
right.
under's good now.
The under feels.
now
Yeah,
it's-
the under
that's-
feels really
under
good.
Now
feels
it's money
safe.
line bets. They called a foul there.
Too much touching. That'll be the 6th foul on Xavier.
No free throws.
Yeah, as long as we stay away from free throws.
Didn't even have to sweat the under. How about that?
I wouldn't. Hey, let's not.
Come on, man. They ain't gonna score 15 points in a minute and 29 seconds.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
I mean, they just gonna start gunning.
I need to stop here. I need to
The
stop.
last 30
I
seconds
desperately
is gonna
need to
be
stop.
one possession.
Foul.
They called a foul.
That hurts.
How old is my sister? My sister is 30. She's 31. Yeah, she's 31. My sister's
Miss
31.
it,
My
miss
brother
it.
is 38. My other brother is 36.
Oh, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna.
AJ,
come
she is
down to the
not
end
saying.
here.
The free throw line. Miss it. Miss it.
Oh, he missed them both.
I needed that,
Couldn't
Reed.
get me one.
We needed that.
Yes, Eric. I have a sister. Eric's watching the stream. He's a cable Dodgers legend. RBI all-time leader. Whatever record you broke last year.
Oh, we got us
Okay.
a ball fight, boys.
Okay.
All right. I feel good.
No, I'm not a twin, Molly. Although you brought up my cousins having triplets.
2 for 1. Come on.
My entire family has had
Go.
twins across the board.
You
for
got to
the
get a
most
2
part,
for
except my
1
family.
here.
What a pass
That was a nice pass.
That was a
All
dart.
right, UConn gets last shot. I like that. No matter what happens here, I
Hit a
get
3 here.
chance.
Hit a 3. Or void it. What if we just push? Like we both have money line.
I'm
just
okay
void-
with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with
I'm
that.
not greedy.
I mean,
I've already won a couple bets.
I'll be okay as long as they just take all the time.
Foul. Going to the
did,
line.
did it go in? Oh, no, it didn't go in.
He's got to get them both because UConn's holding for the last shot.
Whatever you guys need is fine with me because I got Xavier plus 2.5. So
How many bets you got?
I
just
remember,
just
Molly.
the first half total and the Xavier plus 2.5.
Oh, so you didn't take the money line. Okay.
But it was plus 100 for the.
Oh, so
plus
you
2.5.
got even money on it.
Yeah, I'm sitting pretty as long as he hits these.
Wait, don't say
RM's a
that.
twin?
UConn can shoot a 3, Casey.
That's pretty cool, RM.
You're not sitting that pretty.
I mean, he's got to hit these two. for me to feel really good, but
That is
now
cool.
we're in trouble.
RM being a twin. Fraternal, I presume. What's cool about twins in my family is all my dad's sisters had twins, but like I guess this isn't cool, but they've had problems. Like some of them not made it out the womb, but all been supposed to have twins. So my sister will probably have twins. Dan Hurley, National Coach of the Year.
He said, I don't want a lot of popularity contest. That's a fact.
RM,
Dude sucks.
you're female? I did not know that.
God, I can't stand his facial impressions that he has over there on the sideline.
It's pretty neat, RM.
I mean,
I thought Molly was the only woman that watched
he
our
is
show.
the definition of smug and pompous.
Dan,
if you want smug and pompous, Dan Hurley. is
every
it.
time I talk shit about Dan Hurley, I remember he's a diehard Bengals fan, and that brings me back.
RM, you've been around for a while.
Oh boy, big shot right here.
Come on, man.
Could get us the push.
Come on, buddy.
I feel great. I mean, I'm getting the last shot unless they turn it over.
All right, I'll take a push.
If this is a three,
This is gonna be a
I'm
foul,
gonna be a
isn't it?
sad puppy.
This losing at the line. At least we hit the under.
Yeah, the under's good. I mean,
Yeah, under set.
oh, dude, they're going too fast. Oh, Casey.
Oh my God! Hit it, a three.
No,
Come on, tied up. No.
It's got to go, Casey.
Yes! Yes!
What'd you
come
take,
on.
1.5?
Casey had +2.5.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, Raider.
That's okay. I went even.
Me and Casey both got the dub.
Yeah, let's go.
Yesterday,
Yesterday,
we're all using different stuff, Eric. We used to have a sponsor, sportsbook sponsor. We don't have one anymore.
Oh man,
All right,
that was fun.
that was fun. Well, under was a lock.
was
I
a
should have
lock.
took the spread.
What did you get it at? The money line.
Plus 150.
Plus 150.
I swear to God, I meant to take it when Xavier was up 20-14 because it was even money, and I put it in. But as I did that, UConn hit a 3, so I got plus 150, with still a 3-point lead. So I was like, that's pretty nice. All right, guys, we said we'd watch the first half. We got some work to do. I got some stuff. Thank you guys so much for tuning in more. Reminder, Tom is going to be the host tomorrow. I will not be on the show. We've got some Miami stuff to take care of. I don't know if I'm going to be hosting the show Monday, but after Monday, we'll be back to regularly scheduled content. So the guys will be back. So thank you so much. I think they're doing a live stream tonight for the UC game.
Are they?
I don't know. They said I think they're going to go live again tonight.
They
I don't
probably
know.
will, yeah.
But thank you guys so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Mañana, as Tom likes to say.